Alright, Tang. Is it you and me? Hey, kid. Hey, Yoda. Get. I know, Tang. We got some hunters outside here, don't we? Hunting away, unfortunately. It is dove season. Gonna scare you kitties away, huh? Hi, Cam Cam. How you doing? Hello, Joe. Hope you're both doing well. We'll see how long we're out here. Unfortunately, this is the bad side living in the country, living by hunting areas. Quite often we have hunters out there hunting deer, and right now we got hunters out there hunting, like, I think dove. So we've had lots of gunshots today. Quite annoying, but what can you do? Lavender, hello, hello. Joey, 10 donation, just no need for video. Did enjoy the banter about the singing. I can do a song sometime. I will. I'll put in a video sometime. Me singing voiceover, pictures of the cats or something. I'll do it on a long form video. Yeah, I'd do something. Lavender, you're scared of guns? I'm not scared of guns, Lavender. I'm scared of those people that are behind the gun sometime, though. Cam Cam, the kitties are doing good for the most part. I had a few more out here with me a few minutes ago, but then they heard some of these gunshots and they all go running inside. I got a few brave ones out here with me. Joe, just because somebody can't sing doesn't mean they shouldn't. I don't disagree with that. I think everybody can sing. You know, we all have our different, I guess, thoughts on singing and what's good and what's bad. Cam Cam Zelda's about the same. She did do some pooping yesterday, and it seems like overall she is feeling a little bit better. She's doing some more meowing today and seems a little bit better overall. Joe, you like listening to bad singers if they enjoy it also? Well, I'll do one video where I do a song, and then we'll see how it goes from there. If the video gets a lot of views, then maybe I would continue with it, but we will see beyond that, though. The video that I put out today with Yoda and his pom-poms from last week was just an AI video. Joe, you understand, you're not like guns, but you understand people may need them. Yeah, hunting, protection. I'm sure out in the UK, Joe, gun laws are probably a little bit different than out here in the States. Hello there, Cool Gamer. Hope you're doing well on this Saturday. Happy Caturday to all. If you all want to hit that thumbs up, that like, that would be appreciated. But if you don't, then that's cool too. You can either hit the like, or you can double tap the screen. Hi, kitties. Lavender, you live in Utah, and a lot of people, you probably have a lot of hunting in Utah. Lavender, I would imagine. I have a niece that lives in Utah. I can't remember where she lives in Utah. I think she lives like by Provo. There's some smaller city named Provo, maybe St. George. I can't think of what it's called right now. But hello there, Timmy. Hope you're doing well. Joe, you saw the video of Rosemary, and the poster that someone made. Yeah, that made when she was in the animal hospital, Joe. Some of the staff made that to put on her cage. Cam, you live in Louisiana. You don't know if people use them, a lot of guns or not. Okay. Are you finally out, Yoda? You're like, I wasn't sure if I'm going to come out with my hammock or not, but nothing's going to stop me from being in my hammock out here. It looks like, also I wanted to give people an update, those who have been on this channel for a while. It looks like we'll be doing live streams Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday starting next week. So we'll be doing 3 a week. Hello there, Bruce. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for popping in. Lavender, there's a lot of deer, and you have to be really careful driving at night because they will hop in the road. Oh, I'm sure. Absolutely, Lavender. I saw a deer driving to my work just last week, middle of the road. It was a fawn, actually. Miss Williams, yep, I have thousands and thousands of cats. There's a lot of invisible cats that you're not seeing right now, too, that are on the live. So far, 68% of people are having a good day. Good to hear. Bruce, you got over 50. Awesome. So, Bruce, if you want to now, I think, Bruce, now you should have the capability of going live if you want to yourself. So, you know, just something maybe to think about sometime. If you want to do a live stream, you should have that capability now. Yoda. Girls got jokes. Yeah, your message is held for review. I'm gonna hide that. I don't really tell people to. We don't use like a lot of self promotion in this live stream. Just a heads up. Especially if I don't even know you. If I know you, then it's a different story. But if you're just some random person coming in here asking people to sub to you, I don't. You know, we don't do that here. There's a ton of other live streams, hey, that people do that. It's just not me. So it's all good. All good. Just a heads up. Hello, there is a Lakia. Or Lakia. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Cam, you had to wake up at 5 o'clock in this morning? How come? We do have 9 cats here, by the way. Right now, you're looking at Kit here. And you're looking at Yoda in the hammock. The kitty over there is the baby, the calico. And over there, you can't really see at the moment, is Pandora. Not Cam. Lavender, it's kind of annoying self-advertising. That's the reason I don't do this on this live. It's one of like the community rules. Bruce, you're gonna go ask the Cat Cafe about letting you do a live there. Bruce, that's an awesome idea. I think that people would love that as long as they allow the videotaping. You probably would just have to be careful though, Bruce, about videotaping other people. That's where you might run into a little bit of trouble, maybe. Hello there, Rima. How you doing this Saturday/Caturday? Girls got jokes. You have a kitty and her name is Ray. Awesome. What kind of kitty is it? Is it a stern kitty? Like Kit here, who's all business? Joe got a cat. Yep. Cam, your sister has cross country. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Rima, we're doing fine. Girl's got jokes. She is black. Black. Oh, so she's a tuxedo kitty. Okay, like Yoda over there. Wolf Hunter 98. Good to know. Um, I guess you must be a hunter. Yoda. Yoda. Give me Pandora. This one's Pandora. The white kitty. The gray tabby here is Kit. The calico is the baby. The tuxedo that's in the hammock is Yoda. Rima Max was down here originally, but we have some gunshots because we have people that are... We kind of live in the country, so we have some woods that are by us. So they were... they were out here. Max was out here, but then they all got scared. So you'll see him though, Rima, if you hang out here long enough. You know the stick, if you will. I show all the kitties, but like I said, I'll just show kind of an outside shot here. We got some woods out here. So, Cam, Pandora is your favorite. Awesome. Girls Got Jokes, is this your job? No, this is not my job. This is just something I do on the side. I'm actually working education, help educating the mind of the youngsters. This could never be my job, though, also, because every dollar, every penny that I've earned from this channel goes and helps cats that are in need, cats in cat shelters and cat charities and cat rescue groups. So I don't earn anything from this channel personally. Lavender, it must be a pretty great to live. Yeah, it's not too bad. The allergies can kind of get you sometime. Lavender, just a few days ago, maybe actually a week ago or so, we had a fawn and a doe in the backyard. So it does happen. You got Pandora in her little pink hammock. Also, if anybody has any cat questions, if you're wondering anything about if you have cats and you're wondering something or just curious about cats, feel free to put it in the chat. Ask a question in the chat. I also do have about 30 some odd years of working with cats also. Worked in animal hospitals before, so. Joe, yes, the kitties, they are obsessed with screened-in porches. We introduced screened-in porches with them several years ago, 6-7 years ago now, and ever since then, wherever we lived, we're always having to have a house that has a screened-in porch or build one like we built this one. Girls Got Jokes, why is your cat hair falling out? It could be something called alopecia. Girls Got Jokes. Alopecia is a condition where either sometimes the hair falls out or sometimes they lick excessively or they bite and pull their hair out. It's usually a condition that can be fixed with medication, so I would talk to your veterinarian or a veterinarian about it and see if they can get on some medication, but it's alopecia. Joe, what is the best container to keep dry biscuits in? Stainless china or something else? Probably ceramic, Joe. Ceramic is a pretty good idea. I mean, to be honest, though, unless the stuff's in the biscuits are in for like a long time, I would just keep them in the packaging that they came in. I mean, to be honest with you, it's perfectly fine. Lavender, why does your cat's ear still lazy on the top part is flopped over kind of? I'm not sure about that one. Lavender. That's a good question. Maybe they just have, I don't know, an ear that's like that. I mean, I'm sure it's okay, though. Girls got jokes. Your kitty better not be dying. I don't think she is. He or she. I don't think that they are. Like I said, I think it's alopecia. No, it doesn't. Alopecia doesn't mean that the kitty's dying. It just means that they have, usually it's just like a nervous condition. You know, you have nervous, stressful, anxious people, humans, right? You also have anxious, nervous, stressful cats and dogs. Ghost Rider 92, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. These are 4 out of our 9 kitty cats. I'm going to hang outside for a little bit longer, and then we'll go inside and check on the others. It's possible that she has anxiety, that the kitty has anxiety. It is a possibility. So I said I would, the next time they have an appointment, I would go check it out on the at the vet. Bruce, yep, old pancakes is in the hammock. Lavender, it's pretty much like when parrots pluck out their feathers. I kind of lavender. I am familiar. I have heard of that. That certain birds do that same kind of thing when they're stressed or when they're anxious or when they're maybe not in the best environment overall. Kids. I've known personally a few people who've had kitties that had alopecia, and they get on a medication, and that usually helps, kind of, keep them calm, kind of thing. I can't remember what the medication was called though, offhand, just not offhand right now. There's so many medications out there, so. Yoda. All right, let me take a step inside for a moment. Let these kitties just hang out here. Kind of see what's going on inside. We got Tiny here. Hanging up in her cabinets. And you got Tang. That's Tiny's brother. This kitty looks like yours. Lavender, your cat was biting your hand in the morning, so didn't need an alarm clock to wake up. Hey, Tine. I know, you're a good girl, aren't you? So that's what Ray looks like. Girls Got Jokes. Yeah, Tiny's a bit of a chubby tuxedo. Hi, Tang. Uh, Bruce, she jumps up there. I mean, she jumps from the ground to the cabinet, to the fridge up to the counter, or up to the cabinet. Joe, Tang's eyes are pretty much back to normal. He says, I'm pretty much good. I appreciate it you asking. Hello there, Icon. Hope you're doing well. Girls Got Jokes. This particular cat channel, I have a couple of cat channels, but this one is just mostly about live streams. I live stream. I used to live stream every day, but right now I'm going to be live streaming just 3 days a week. Pretty much just showing off these kitties, talking about cats, topics, stuff like that. As far as the channel goes, it's all cat related. So, check it out. If it's something you're interested, subscribe to it. If it's something that you're not interested in, then hey, it's all good. But it's mostly cat related content, like 99% of it. So, and like I said, eventually, these videos and things like that will start making ad revenue since I'm almost in the whole YouTube partner program fully. So soon enough, you'll be seeing ads and all the ad money, which is probably not much still, but it's something and it'll help cats in needs. So I appreciate that, Girls Got Jokes. I hope you enjoy the content and the time when you spend it here. We'll always consider people that come in here to be family, cat lovers, cat parents, cat cahoos, stuff like that. Bruce, Zelda's doing better, it seems like today. She is a little bit more peppy. She is a little bit more vocal. So she's doing well. We do have gabapentin for pain, just depending on how she's doing, but gabapentin is not good, not great for her. Necessarily. It caused her to be very tired and just not good. So, but overall, she's doing fine. I mean, all things considered. Joe, yes, it definitely does. It adds up for sure, for sure. And I don't really push channel like as far as memberships and stuff like that. I don't really promote it at all. I don't promote myself really at all. I try to make the content just speak for itself. I appreciate the prayers also for Zelda from everybody. Those new to this live stream, Zelda is our 20-year-old, almost 20-year-old tabby who's got diabetes and got some other issues with her kidneys going on. So we're just, you know, doing the best we can to keep her having a good quality of life still at her age. Lavender Rosemary is eating normally now. We found a food that she's willing to eat. So she's pretty much back to normal, it seems. My wife is asking, is Tang gunking with his eyes? And he's got a little bit of a pink eye, but I don't see any gunk, no. Hi, kit. Is it time to get that birdie, Tang? Hi, Yoda. Bruce Rosemary's at 6 pounds. Yeah, Bruce, we plan on weighing Rosemary later tonight or tomorrow, so we'll see where she's at. Hello there, Darktail. Hope you're doing well on this Saturday. I know, Yoda. You don't know what to do with it. And Tang, you're tired of it. Nope. Guess we got somebody calling. No, not Tiny. That's Yoda. So we'll see if they answer or leave a message. Joe Rosemary is a delicate, dainty little thing. Yeah, she is. And she definitely has a big personality. That is for sure. Yeah, kitties, I'm going to give you a few more minutes of being outside, and then we'll have to come in. So I'll have to come up. Hello there, garden. Cats are definitely good for the soul. Baby. 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 Pandora. Hi, baby. Hi, Pandora. They're sacred souls. I agree. Lavender, your cat likes to roll around in laundry and anything that smells like you. No, they're attached to you then. Garden, you're from Scottish Highlands? Okay, nice. So does that mean, I mean, I don't ask a dumb question, but I do ask dumb questions regardless. So does that mean that you're in Scotland then? Or is that somewhere else? I know Kit and Pandora. They still got people out there hunting, whatchamacallit, hunting doves out there. Okay, awesome. Lavender, why do cats bite to show affection? I think sometimes they just bite to get attention more so than to show affection. Hi, honey. Baby? Hi, yes, I know you're on my hand here. Baby, you gotta move, girl. I'm sorry, I need my hand. I know. Joe, not a real big bite, just when you have a big bite, they have their big, powerful jaws of these. Pandora, that's not necessary. Do you want to get kicks? You want to get Pandora kicks? Come on, let's get some kicks in. Come on, let's get your kicks. I know, you got those big old chompers and those big old claws. I know. After you bite, now you gotta lick. Sorry for the noise, everybody, but it's outside here. Kind of live by a foresty kind of hunting ground area, so there's always noise. Joe, one-on-one fight, combat, Kitty will win. Oh, for sure. Joe, you're honored to be loved by them. I agree. When a cat chooses you, it is a special thing. I need to start doing those kind of videos. I have a lot of ideas for videos. I'm just kind of waiting and developing some ideas and then getting them published. Lavender, how do you train your cat not to bite you? If they're biting you, Lavender, get some toys and redirect them to do that stuff with toys and not on your like hand or foot. So you have to use toys and things like that to train them. Hello there, Tranquil. Bruce, we think right now, we're pretty sure right now, like where we're at, like where we live at this time of the year is like dove season. So we think they're dove hunting at the moment. That's why there's like a lot of rapid fire rounds that are going on instead of like one or two. There's multiple ones. Tranquil, you're late. No worries, no worries. I hope everything's good with you, and I hope you had a good time. Well, you know, as good as time can be working on a yard. I had that desire at one point in time to, you know, like mow the grass and stuff like that, but after doing it for a little while, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of tired of it now. All right, let me go back in. My phone is getting a little warm, so I got to step back in for a second. Garden, have you got cat facts? What do you mean by that, Garden? Can you elaborate on what that means? Time time. The ability of cats. I have some of them. I mean, I don't have like a lot of them like memorized, but I definitely have some of them. Some of the things they can do. I mean, cats can smell a long ways away, especially depending on how the wind is blowing. Cats can smell actually miles away a scent. Cats can smell them quite a far ways away too. As far as speeds go, cats can get up to, I want to say it was like about 15 miles per hour when they're running. That's the basic house cat, though it just depends on their weight though too. Cats also can smell the people that they live with a long ways away too. You know, cats' noses. You know, dogs have a good reputation for having a nose, a good nose, right? Um, but cats actually have a kind of a stronger sense of smell than dogs do. Dogs have better vision overall than cats do. Cats also have a better taste because they have more taste buds, like overall. Cats always have all these hooks on their tongues, which allows them to shred meat off of bones and stuff like that. So, you know, there's a lot of interesting, cool things with kitties. Also, most cats have different amount of bones. You're gonna very rarely find two cats that have the same amount of bones. How high can cats jump? I think to my knowledge and from what I've seen is cats can jump about 6 times their height. So up to about 6 feet or so. You can easily see a cat scale over a fence just going straight up. Of course, it just depends on how powerful their back legs are, of course. Why can cats be so dangerous if they're angry? Well, I mean, they have these razor sharp daggers, right, with their claws. And then they have these very sharp teeth. So they are kind of the ultimate predator. They're kind of the ultimate hunting machine. Kit, now you gone and done it. Tranquil Joe is in the baby miracle video. Did you notice how far that he put his tongue? I'll have to check that out, Trinkle. Saturdays is normally the days I catch up on any cat channels that I follow, so I'll definitely be checking you out, Tranquil, a little bit later, today or tomorrow, probably today, but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna bring everybody in. We're gonna go upstairs. Rima, if you're still watching, Rima, we're gonna go hopefully check out Maximus. We're gonna check out Zelda, and we're gonna check out Rosemary. Oh, Tranquil, it's an old video. Okay, okay. I might still try to look for it then, though. Garden, is it true that they aim for the eyes and nose? That I don't know, Garden. That I don't know without looking myself. I am not sure. Also, another little fun fact that I'm sure most of you already know, but maybe you don't. I don't know. Just spitting some stuff out here. If a kitty allows you to pet their belly, their stomach, then that kitty trusts you a lot, a ton, because the belly, the tummy, the stomach, that's where all their vital, sensitive organs are at. So if you're able to pet them in their belly, then that's showing that they trust you 100%. Rima, you got a scratch today because of the belly cuddle. All right, let's head upstairs. We're going to say goodbye to this nutty bunch, and we'll go upstairs with another nutty bunch.
Carol! I'm ignoring you, honey.
We'll take a look at Chunky. Why do cats' fur fly all over the place when they're angry? It's a good question, Garden. I can only take a guess on that one. Maybe they get so angry or excited that their fur just comes out. Total guess on that one. Hi, Maximus. Bye, Maximus. Well, Rima, Maximus was there for a second. I'll try to get him again if I can. Tranquil. You know why? With the fur thingy? Hello there, Cloud on pause. Go ahead and feel free to say why there. Let me see here. Ham. Has your cats ever hid from you because it is a cause of death? Bit of a serious question there, Ham. I will say that sometimes when cats are potentially nearing the end of their life, that hiding is something that can occur. I'll say that. Tranquil, their fur releases easily when they're in danger, so it's easy to get away from the dangerous situation. Okay, good to know, Tranquil. Thank you for sharing. This particular kitty's name, Lakia, this is Zelda. Those new to the chat, Zelda is almost 20 years old. She is our diabetic kitty. She's had diabetes for 10 years or so. She also is having some kidney issues recently. And we are doing what's called some palliative care, supportive care for her. Tranquil, when your kitties are near death, they almost always hide. Yeah. I understand. Garden, is it true that cats can mimic 100 sounds? Actually, Garden, I think it's more than that. You know, because cats can meow, they can purr, they can trill. There's a couple other sounds that they can do. I can't remember what they're called right now, but yes, they can do a ton of sounds. Ham, is this Dango? Is this Dango Mango? If it is Dango Mango, hello, hello. Tranquil, they usually hide somewhere they have never went to before. How was your surgery, Dango? I'm assuming you had a surgery, right? I think, if I remember correctly. Bruce, they hide because they don't want predators near you. That makes sense, Bruce. That makes sense. Rima, yeah, 10 years. You know, in all seriousness, we love that Zelda's still with us, of course, and that her quality of life is still, you know, relatively speaking, high enough for us to not do anything. But the average lifespan for a kitty that gets diabetes is about 3 years or so. So she's beaten the odds big time as far as that goes, and she's just done great with her insulin. So. Garden, but why do they have whiskers on their legs? Garden, oh gosh, I'm forgetting about that for a second. It's a sense of balance, I'm thinking, and it's also a sense of like, kind of finding their surroundings, if I'm thinking correctly. You got a lot of questions, Garden, and I love the questions. Hi, Orange. All right, let me see if I can find Maximus before I get over to Zelda. Or, I mean, get over to Rosemary, I mean. Maxie. Maxie. Maximus. Max. Maximus. Maximus. Well, Rima, Maximus is moving now. I mean, he's usually just laying down, so this is a plus, I guess, huh? By Orange. I know, Max. Did Orange just jump over you and he scared you? Maxie. Where we going, Maxie? Yes, Tang, is it the Olympics for you right now? Are you having zoomies? Are you going to chase your sister there? You know you want to. Max. Max. Maximus. Come here. Maxie. Hi, Maximus. Oh, come here, buddy. Oh. Yeah, did anybody get the license plate on that orange cat speeding? Bye, Max. Tiny, you're always so confused looking. You know Tang's kind of large when he's got to put his legs out to the side, right? Orangey. Gonna poke the belly. Gonna poke the belly. Uh-oh. Here comes Yoda. Yeah, Bruce, what's your joke? We got a tuxedo party here. We got Yoda. We got Tiny. We got Maximus. Well, Garden, I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the content, Garden. We do live streams 3 days a week, starting on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. Plenty of videos out there, shorts, all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoy the content. Joe, whole house is for the kitties, for sure. Bruce, how can I keep you in suspense? I am not sure. By poking Tang's belly? Tang. Boy, these hours go by fast. We're already at 48 minutes. Pandora, come on. Whites. Come on. I'll tell you. Nice, Bruce. We are having a conference at the stairs here. Come on, Whites. All right, let's go check on Rosemary. I'll leave these three to get into trouble. All right. So, Joe, I know this is what you're talking about, Rosemary's little sticker. Who eats the most, Joe? I have no idea. You would think whoever weighs the most, right? But I'm not sure if that's true. Hi. It's a good question, though. I have no idea. Dango, you enjoy the content because it's good, helpful, funny stuff, and you fall asleep to them because it's so relaxing and calming. I appreciate that. I hope I provide a little bit of information, a little bit of advocating, a little bit of stuff for all. I try to be varied in my content, and I try to get a little bit of everything for everybody if possible. And I always am trying to improve what I put out video-wise. Garden, you had a Norwegian forest cat gifted to you. Oh. What's the kitty's name? Tranquil, you definitely know which one of your kitties eat the most? Is it Miracle? Tranquil? Just guessing. Garden, he was white and deaf. Ah, okay. Annie, alright. So Rosemary here, Garden, is about 16 or 17 years old. We don't know her exact age, but she is also a deaf kitty. And she also has thyroid disease. So she's on a medication to control her thyroid. Dango or Ham, yep, and Tangzai helped your family to take them to the vet. Oh, okay, well, that's good. Your kitty wind up having like a eye infection or something, Dango? Or Ham? I'm sorry, I'm so used to calling you Dango, but I'll call you Ham. Tranquil, Haven eats more than Miracle. Yeah, that's right, Miracle. Or because Miracle's not a very big kitty, is he? Tranquil. Miracle's like what, 10 pounds or something? I think I saw you say at one point in time. Joe, why are white cats, mostly born blind, or is that not true? I think it's not necessarily just white cats. Joe, it's cats that have like what is it, the green and the blue eye? I think the white cats. I think there's like they're more predisposed to being blind potentially. Garden, hyperthyroidism can be cured. You are completely right because the kitty cat Pandora, the white cat who you saw a little earlier, she also developed hyperthyroidism, and because she was not doing well on her medication, we gave her the I-131 treatment, the iodine treatment, and it cured her hyperthyroidism. Rosemary here, on the other hand, her medication is keeping it at bay. It's not a cure for it, no, but it's keeping her thyroid levels under control. And her being older, we don't want to risk her going through that type of procedure. Rima, you didn't have much time with Maxie. Yeah, better lock the door when filming with him. Yeah, maybe Rima. But Rima, I'm gonna start doing more long form videos, horizontal videos, and start just doing better videos altogether. And Maximus will definitely be a part of these videos. I'll find some good stuff for him in the future. It won't be live, but you will be seeing him though, as long as you check the videos out. Tranquil, your kitty Haven has that cerebral. What is it called? Cerebral hyper something. The CH thing. Yeah, the wobbly cat kitty. Haven doesn't have the ability to jump on things. Yeah, Rima, I figure you would like that. Maybe I'll do like a day in the life of each of the kitties. Having 9 cats, it's gonna take a while, but a day in the life of kind of thing. Those are on here. A very tiny bit of self promotion here. If you are over 18 and you would like to support the channel in a different way besides just watching, please let me know. Joe, can you buy a print of Rosemary's poster? Joe, that actually leads me into something I wanted to eventually talk about or put in a community post. I have the capability, where I'm at as a YouTube partner. I'm not at with AdSense, but I can do like the supers. I've opened up the supers and the channel memberships, and also I can open up shopping. So I was wondering, and I'll put a community post on this, but I was wondering who might be interested in maybe, t-shirts or coffee cups or hats of some of the pictures of these cats, or maybe a calendar, like Bruce is saying. It's something that I have been thinking about, like behind the scenes kind of thing. So it's something that I might do. But I want to probably do a community post to see, what kind of interest people would have on something like that. And of course, that would also go to Cats in Needs. And I think if a person becomes like a channel member at like a different tier, they would have discounts also from it. So it's just something I've been thinking about in the background. I haven't started, but I do have that capability of opening up like a shopping part where you have, stuff that people can, posters, stickers, apparel, so forth. So, but anyways, that's probably about as much of that stuff I'll talk about because I don't really like to mention or talk about like promoting even this channel myself. I I always feels like awkward to me. Garden, have you ever heard of liquid vite, liquid cat food? I have not, Garden. I'd imagine, is it just like maybe like what would it be like electrolyte stuff, like Gatorade in a way, or like Pediasure for humans? Is that kind of what liquid vite is? I mean, it sounds like liquid and like vitamins or supplements type of thing. We do have something called Hydrocare Garden that Zelda, our 20-year-old, almost 20-year-old, is on, just to keep her, keeping her hydrated. Hydrocare. It's for sick kitties, sick cats and kittens. Okay. You want your little kicky sticky? Tranquil, you've heard of liquid cat food from the vet for kitties that won't eat? There, honey. Get your little kicky sticky. Nope. Alright. You said, I don't want my little kicky sticky today. We also, speaking of Zelda, we are going to be giving her some sub-Q fluids also later today. I wish I could film it or have you all watch it just so you could see it if you've never seen a cat be given sub-Q fluids, but it's kind of hard to do um, with how our setup is. So maybe one day I might. Ham, you're so happy because now you're going to get an upgrade for a game called Grand Theft Auto. Yes, I have heard of that game. It is very, very popular. Garden, you've watched Kitten Lady on YouTube before? I've heard of her. I think I've seen a little bit of her. Um, I don't know too much about her though. It seems like though that she helps cats, and if she helps cats, then that's a good thing. Garden, educational information is much wanted, and that's a gap that I don't see. There's like a lot of YouTube channels that do cat video or that are cat channels, right? Most cat channels, they're just about their cats being playful or being cute, being funny. And I do have a second cat channel that I'm not going to talk about here because delves into much more serious cat content. And I'm not going to talk about it here because it's just not appropriate. But there's not a lot of like regular cat parents who make educational videos. It's mostly like Jackson Galaxies and that Kitten Lady and a few others. So it's something I might delve into occasionally also. Well, my time is about up here. Those new to this live stream, I normally do these lives for about an hour or so. And we are approaching that hour. So I always like to thank everybody who has been on here, just as appreciative for you spending your time with me here for this last hour or so. I hope that you've had a little bit of fun, a little bit of laughs, maybe learned a little bit, and that you feel welcomed and part of this cat community. Because in the long run, I want to make a cat community where people can come into, they can hang out, they can ask cat questions, and they can feel part of something that is much much bigger than them. So that's kind of what my goal is. Rima, your cat demands lots of food, and if not, they get aggressive. Although your cat told you that you should do a diet for them. Rima, any suggestions? It sounds like you might have to just get tough, Rima. And well, first of all, Rima, though, has she had any blood work or anything? Is there any kind of underlying medical issue that might be going on? Um, If that's been ruled out, Rima, and there's no blood work, there's no like blood issues, there's no medical issues going on that's causing this, then you might just need to be, um, you just might need to be tough and just kind of say no and be firm. And eventually the kitty will figure out, hey, I'm only going to get fed so much at such a time. They are trainable, even though it doesn't seem like it. They are adaptable. Um, Adam, can they eat lots if not putting on weight? Usually, Joe, if a cat is eating a lot of food and they're not putting on weight, there might be a medical issue behind that. Hyperthyroidism is a big one that comes into mind. There are other ones, but if a cat is eating a lot and they're not gaining any weight, unless they're very active, they're burning that food off by running and jumping and playing. But if they're not that active, then it might be a medical issue going on, maybe. No, Rima, no to any blood work recently. So if no blood work is done recently, Rima, I would highly recommend the kitty get some blood work done to see if there's anything going on medically. Tranquil, your cat begs for food relentlessly. More and more food, they manipulate you. Ours try to manipulate us, Tranquil, but we know we kind of put our foot down and they know when they're supposed to be fed, even though they are free feed also. Uh, Let me see there. Tranquil, your cats have trained. Oh, never. Yep, yeah, got that. Criti TV. You have an orange boy who's called Ringo, and he eats loads of food, but is slim in a tuxedo. Who's a girl named Criti. Hello there, Talia. How you doing? But anyways, I gotta get going. I'm kind of past my hour. Y'all are tricking me here, getting me past my hour. No, I love the questions and I love the engagement, so it's awesome. It's all good. But anyways, let me start saying goodbyes to everybody. So Talia, Joe, Criti TV, Tranquil, Kitten, Rima, Bruce, Ham, Garden, Icon, Joe. If I'm missing anybody, my apologies. Just let me know in chat. But I'm going to get going here. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Always remember, if you're thinking about adopting a cat, adopt an older kitty cat. Take care. God bless. Always speak up for those who cannot. And I'll be back on around the same time tomorrow for potentially my last Sunday live for a while. Until then, we'll see you later. Say bye, Rosie. He says bye, people. You be good little people out there. You be good to us kitties. Cherish us. Alright, bye all.